what I'm trying to trigger is that definitely we have to address our political system. And maybe we need, kasi mahirap yung we retain the system na ang tingin naman natin sumisira na, di ba? Maybe we will have some shift to begin to move people to a new paradigm of leadership in the country. I think a shift to a parliamentary system might do it. So what I also said in my opening remarks there in that debate is that we will not initiate this change towards the end of supposing I'm president. I will not do it in my 5th year. I would like to do it in my 1st year. Kasi pinagdududahan na kasi alam mo, a shift in the system would mean that yung restrictions to stay in office will be removed. Kaya sabi ko, sa udahan pa lang yan, ang mangyayari yan, pag nag-shift sa parliamentary system, supposing I'm president, there's a great possibility that I can cut my term to at least 3 instead of 6 if we shift to a parliamentary system. And so, para
actually,
ganun,
Sir, let me just interrupt you for a bit. Actually, when I was like watching the debates, I was like thinking na this is already how a parliamentary system would look like. Kasi nga sabi ko na, Calyodi was like representing left, BBM is more center right, you are more center left, and then Abella is more like really center. And I was like thinking na, this is kaya I think a lot of people appreciated the debates kasi they have seen, a full spectrum of the political ideology na pwede naman palang ganito na, that they are laying down their ideas. And, actually, there are a lot of congruences sa mga idea ninyo na ang sabi ko nga na if this were just a parliamentary system na ganito, then, it would have been better. Like small parties like PDSP and even Calyodi would have been given a chance to be part of government. So before we go on a break and proceed to discussing your other points during the debate, let me just ask you this question. Is PDSP going to be committed in really continuously advocating for a shift to a different kind of political system? Kasi this has been like, the opening, your opening spiel. Now, I guess it's not just your personal, but really a party stand.
Yes, because, PDSP has a 50-year history of existence in the party. It's a real one. Ang problema sa atin, ang mangyayari pag nag-shift din tayo sa parliamentary system, magiging tunay yung mga partido natin. Because as of now, our political parties are more like campaign machineries than anything. They have no definite ideological positions. Mahirap yan. So in a parliamentary system, parties will have political positions. Makikita din, alam mo, mahirap yung mga politicians din natin will have better understanding of how to be a politician. Yun ang isa sa mga reklamo ko. May mga politiko tayo na malinaw na iniintindi lang yung kanilang pagiging presidente o occupy a certain position without truly understanding philosophies of society, nature of man, what is our concept of alipunan, things like this. Walang ganun ang politiko natin, kaya pa yung mga development natin, kung ano lang maisip ng politiko natin, yung lang ginagawa. So where are we today?